We're playing Dungeon Warfare. This is a tower defense game. I'm going to give you a brief overview, and then at the end I'm going to show you a trick I found. So we're going to go to Showdown, the last level. I'm going to enable some runes, start with 1 life, and consumable trapped cooldown increased by 10 seconds. This will give me an XP multiplier, and you can do this throughout the game to get more XP if you want to make it harder. The reason I like this game so much is all the different traps. If we check out our loadout here, you see you got how many? 5, 6, 7, 18, 20 different traps, plus all these consumable traps on the top left. And I went through the full campaign, and I haven't done too much max minning, which is like, you know, a common strategy in tower defense games, or games in general. You try to find like an exploit and then just cheese it to death. But Dungeon Warfare was pretty good. It was like, I always had to use different traps and stuff. For this particular map, I'm going to use the dart trap, which is your basic trap, harpoon traps, which pull things so you can drag them into lava, bolt traps, and I made this level 40 because this one, the level increases with the damage, so I wanted to do some high damage. Got some fire traps. Demon portal. This blocks enemies incoming, so it kind of stops them a little bit, so you can bottleneck a little bit. Soul harvester, you need your monies. Slime trap, this will slow them down. Barricades, so you can sort of change the path a little bit by putting up walls. And then spike traps that come from the floor. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, normally you get to start before it all comes, but I accidentally hit start, so let's see how quickly I can... Alright, we're going to move this demon trap up here. I'm going to put a bolt trap here and max it out all the way. And I gotta put a barricade right here so that the enemies come through here and I can stop them. I think I'm going to put slime right here, and I'm going to move this over actually. I'm going to move the exit for the demons right here. Uh-oh. I gotta add a spike trap as fast as I can. Tier 4. And I'm gonna make this as high tier as I can, hopefully. Alright, sweet. I'm gonna use my consumable trap. I actually should have chose the bat trap, but whatever. It doesn't matter too much for this one. Hopefully I can still show you the exploit without screwing it up too bad. Alright. I'm also gonna put a barricade right here, because I'm gonna want to put another shooter down here. In a minute, I gotta update this and make this a gold digger for a second. Almost forgot about that. This way I can get some more monies. Alright. And you can zoom in. I really like the controls on the Switch. I didn't try the PC version yet because I like tower defense games, but I haven't been really keen at like sitting there at a PC and playing them, so I wanted something portable. Alright, it's time to start doing some harpooning. Oh wait, you know what? Forget harpooning. We're gonna do some bolting. Uh-oh. Low on money right now, but that's okay. The right trigger can be used to speed it up and bring it back to normal speed. You know, this might be the first tower defense game that I find really good with the controller. Alright, we got some funds right now. So I'm gonna increase, that's maxed. That's maxed. Now I'm gonna create one more bolt trap here. And you know, I really like setting kids on fire, but I'm gonna wait a little bit because I want most of them to die around here so I can pick up the gold. There's two types of, well, there's many types of ways you can play it, but the two main ways is like the main campaign, which ends after a set amount of waves. And then there's the endless modes for each map. So each map has two different ways you can score. And that score is cumulative, and that those points can be used to earn more gems, which can increase the effectiveness of each trap. It's a cool cycle to get in. There's like a lot of different things you can develop and play with. And I enjoy replaying the same maps and finding better methods and ways to score. So here we go. We're going to move this up a couple tiers. I'm going to add another spike trap. Once this gets to about 2,000 or 3,000. Uh-oh. Almost forgot to update my demons. And I just hit the left trigger to fast forward the next wave. If you do the next wave early, you get a money bonus. The way they did the scoring and the XP was really well thought out. Alright. Should I start setting them on fire? They're not getting too close to the bottleneck yet, so I'm just going to go a little bit further. Alright, I think it's ready. Soon you're going to have some flying guys come in, so I got to create more traps. I'll build a harpoon here just to show you. Harpoons will pull some guys in. My first run I put a bunch of harpoons up here, but I backed off that because I want them to die around the gold trap so that they steal their coins. Alright. I'm waiting for the next wave, and then I'm going to start... Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to burn these guys right now. I'm going to upgrade that too. I don't want to take any chances. The kill streaks will give you more points, like XP and coins and stuff. So on the campaign, it's good to string them together to keep the kills going as much as you can. Whereas on endless mode, it's about lasting as long. Alright. There'll be no kills for a brief moment. Alright, these guys, they're gonna fly through here, so I'm gonna add a inferno trap. Right there. And all my problems should be solved. I think it's time for another floor trap. My demons are just chilling right there. We're almost approaching the last wave. We're like more than halfway through. I'm going to show you in the last wave there's a way to real cheese the XP in case you want to get as much gems as possible. And I don't know if they did that on purpose or not, like the developers, because I was looking for a way to cheese the XP throughout the game so I can get more gems so I can upgrade the traps, but I really didn't find too much. I found myself actually playing the game. So it was a bit of a nice surprise that on the last level I actually found a way to get infinite experience, possibly. I say possibly because I haven't found a way to break it yet. And who knows, maybe they'll patch it in the future so this video will become dated, but I really like this game. I was looking for a good tower defense. And I know Dungeon Warfare 2 is out. And if it comes to Switch, I'll definitely pick it up because I want my tower defense portable. Uh-oh, we're screwed. Something bad happened. Oh wait, okay. I'll just throw that there. It doesn't matter, it's not too bad. I gotta start putting more consumables here. Usually I use the bat. I haven't been paying attention to that because I've done this level quite a bit. And we gotta build more floor traps. This is getting out of control. In fact, we're gonna build more fire too. I put the inferno traps a little bit away from each other because the burn effect, it's gonna, you know, burn them, then wear off, and then burn them again. So I really wanna stretch out my burn victims. I had another harpoon, it's tempting. You know what, I'm good on cash. I'm gonna be good on cash for a while, so let's just add a couple harpoons and upgrade them. Just in case, because I came in with the wrong consumable trap. Not only are you gifted 9 trap slots, but you can also use a consumable. And there are different things like bombs. This is like a bear trap or something. There's a bat that blocks. So, I kind of screwed up a little bit, but even so I should still be able to get to the end and show you what I'm about to show you. We're under attack. Okay, yeah, they got these bombers, these dwarfs. These guys are a pain in a lot of levels because they blow up your barricades, but they're not gonna be too much trouble here. Uh-oh. Oh no, I made a mistake. That's okay. Oh, I know, I didn't buy that one, that's okay. I was trying to upgrade it, but there's some that are pre-laid, so you can't do anything with those. Only the ones you build you can tinker with. Alright, so fast forward this a little bit here. You know what I didn't do this time that I've done before? I didn't even need it. I like putting a bolt trap right here. And I still haven't maxed out my bolt traps. I guess I'll max out this one. Alright. Back to fast forwarding. Alright. So I'm gonna build. I'm gonna get ready for the last wave, which is the boss wave. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about this cool trick I figured out. And then I search engined it, like I did my best to see if somebody else came up with this, and if they did, it's not readily available, so. Alright. So I think we're good here. I don't even see them getting close to the bottleneck. Gonna lay down a couple extra bears just in case. I don't know what they're really called. Bear traps, whatever. Alright. Let me get ready. One more before the final boss wave. I think we can do with another normally you'd want to put them one space apart, these spiky floor traps, but we're good on cash right here, so it's not completely optimized, but it's good enough for what I'm trying to demonstrate. Alright. I'm gonna reinforce that barricade. And I should hear the boss come soon. Gotta watch closely in case one of these flying nuts comes through. Alright. He's gonna blow this up. He's gonna try to blow it up. That's okay, I'll just burn him. As long as they don't break this, okay, final wave. Here comes the boss. So let me show you what's gonna go down here. I'll let a few of these guys go through. Here's the boss. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make him walk around a lot. Because the final wave on the boss level keeps going until you defeat the boss. So if we cut him out here, you'll see what we're about to do. We're going to make him walk around forever. Gotta keep my eyes on him. Alright, so he's trying to get through here. And then I'm going to tell, hell no. And he's going to walk around. So is everybody else. I think we're good down here. I don't need to monitor it anymore. Now, I can't put a block there. The system knows. So I have to sell this. I'm going to put this down. And when you barricade over enemies, they die, so. Now I can keep doing this. I can keep doing this and max out the XP until I have all the gems I want. I'm gonna sell that. Bring it back. I'm just gonna keep it on fast forward. I'll do this until about $250,000, 300,000. Last time I did it to $250,000. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Like this game in general. Because even though I'm able to get a lot of XP now, there's still reason to go back and replay the levels and try to improve the score. Both in endless and non-endless. So yeah, good choice for a portable game too. If you followed my channel for a while, you probably know that I like a lot of different games. But I'm always looking for like the best of the best. So I think what I'm going to do is do like a game from each genre. Let you know what my favorite is. Because I'm always craving new games, but I don't want to like buy something that's sort of half-assed, and I bought a handful of half-assed tower defense games that weren't really worth mentioning. So I thought I'd hop on and mention this Dungeon Warfare. I know it's like 5 years old at the time of this video, maybe 6 years, but it just came to Switch like last year or something, so thought I'd do the favor of letting you know in case you haven't checked this out yet and you like tower defense. Alright, we're gonna sell this, bring it back. Now, if they do patch this, if they do want to fix this, I guess the best solution, maybe not the most elegant solution, but the best would be to just have the boss break through the barriers on the path that he set when he first entered the screen. That could just be one way to fix this, but there's another mini boss, another mid-game boss. I don't know if you can do it on that one because it goes too fast and it's too chaotic, but this one's pretty easy. So if you know any other tower defense games, let me know, give me a holler. Definitely down for trying them if the price is right. I got this on sale on Switch and I would have gladly paid full price for it. How are we doing down here? Perfect. Alright, I'm going to try to keep it on game speed X2. Being a little too careful here. I just want to beat my previous score. And I forget what it was, but I know I stopped doing this around $250,000, so I'm going to try to do it around 300,000. Who knows, maybe they'll run out of guys and I'll be like, oh, well, it's not really an exploit, is it? And you can earn even more if you put on more multipliers in the beginning, like those runes that I showed you. So you can play the game like all these different ways depending on what kind of tower defense you like. And the harder the stuff you put on, the more multipliers you get, so the more gems you get, so the more traps you get to upgrade faster. It's all very satisfying. The difficulty was pretty even also. There's only a few stages I had to go on the internet and look up and cheat at. But when I looked them up, I found other strategies and like other traps I should have been using that I wasn't using enough, so it's all good. Alright, I'm gonna have him do a couple more dances and then we'll wrap it up here. Uh-oh, I forgot to sell. And I don't think you can barricade the boss, like, you know how you can drop a barricade on the regular enemies and they die? I'm pretty sure that doesn't work on the boss, or else this would be very boring. But I will try. Oh wait, no, I can't do that anyway, because it knows that it's a bottleneck. Alright, I'm gonna have him go around once more. And then we'll call it a day with Dungeon Warfare. So by the end of the game you'll have 9 placed traps that you can put in your loadout. And I'm using all 9. They did a really good job of balancing all the traps and stuff too, which is another thing that kept me going throughout this game. Whenever I play games like this, like strategy games in general, I play the first map a lot and see if I can break it, and then if I can't, I keep going. So I was pretty surprised that I couldn't break this into the last map. And it's not even really breaking it because, you know, by the end of the game you kind of want most of the XP anyway, so you can upgrade a lot of your traps. Alright, let's hope I didn't screw up, because this could be a deal breaker right here. If not, I'll just have to build a bunch of walls and have them walk around. But yeah, you can totally screw this up if you're not able to kill the boss. But it looks like he's gonna die. My demons are just sitting there while he sticks to the slimy floor. Alright. So I get the base XP times the multipliers. And I increased my XP by 7,000 because that's where I stopped last time. That's where I ran out of patience. But yeah. See what you think. Check out Dungeon Warfare and let me know.